I am not rude ever.
You're
It
not
didn't
rude.
see.
Somebody in the
Hold
background
on.
said, "Yeah, you are."
It did not say you were rude. What did you say? You
I
said it
said
comes across as
as
rude.
rude. Yes, as you get
Ah,
older.
So you being the Miss
look at
and
BJ using operative words.
yeah, you being the Miss introverted should understand how things could come off as one thing, but that is not necessarily the case. So maybe she has a little bit of you in her. Hmm.
I
Mm.
am not accused of being rude. I just get accused of being quiet.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
I remember this conversation from
Yeah,
a few nights ago.
very quiet and antisocial.
No, I'm not.
Oh
Well,
man.
sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes,
See, exactly.
but not rude.
She's introvertedly antisocial.
Like if I meet people, I will say hi, how are you, and smile, and then I might not say anything else. You won't even, but she won't even smile and say hi, how are you? Doesn't talk and stares at them like,
Maybe she's introverted.
which is fine, but you
But
still
still
have
say
to at
hi.
least, yeah, and you still have to force yourself to at least a little bit interact with people before you go
I
back in your
got you.
bubble.
I
Your
got you.
necklace, your
Okay.
necklace is glaring, Charlemagne.
I know it's very important necklace.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Got some meaning? Got some meaning behind it? I can't
it's an
see it. That's
ivy
why I'm
leaf.
asking.
It's an ivy leaf.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You see it?
Whatever.
I do, but I
Ski
don't.
wee, ski wee.
Crimson and
Uh,
cream. It ain't crimson and
Crimson
cream.
and cream,
Doesn't
pink
mean
and
a
green,
thing.
all in between. Y'all see you next Friday.
Either you're the first or you're not.
Whatever.
Either you're the first or you're not.
Whatever.
I
Either
thought,
you're
I thought she,
1908 or 19
I thought she
way
was
after
about
that.
to, I thought she was about to quote Ricky Bobby, either your first or your last.
It really should be that.
Whatever.
Oh man.
It's okay. Happy
What?
Mother's Day to me.
Happy who?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is August 9th.
We are the mothers that birthed it all.
Oh shoot! Speaking of which,
Is that
dang.
what you mean?
Oh wait, I gotta make a quick phone call.
Uh-oh, you gotta make a quick
Forgot
phone
somebody's
call on the
birthday.
air, y'all. We about to record this conversation.
Oh no, you're not. But I might as well say happy birthday to my goddaughter, Milan. Hey Milan, happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
Just in
yeah.
case
You better call her.
Yeah,
It's 10
call you.
o'clock
Go
on.
ahead. Call your goddaughter.
Yeah,
You
y'all
go ahead
keep
and
talking.
do that. We gonna keep talking. He's so weak.
He is so weak.
Oh
Like,
man.
shouldn't she be in bed? It's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh man. Hey, we
Yeah.
back. Too Smart for Me podcast. Since BJ is doing his due, we might as well, without further ado, give us those props, you know? We back in this thing. We back in this thing. You know. You got the great, beautiful, and talented Charlemagne.
Hey, guys. We're back.
And you got BJ, who is let's see, East Coast time is 9:44, so he just made it to say happy birthday to his goddaughter. Yeah, we putting you on the spot,
Yeah.
Marcus. I hope you watch this to see. But no, we got Mr. BJ, you know, talented, rambunctious. He gives you all the great sound effects behind every syllable of his words. And we are missing one person. We are missing, you know, she likes to sleep a lot. She loves to talk about her politics.
Yes.
She loves to make it about what she says. Molly Ma. And then you got your host, you got the guy that he just loves to put this stuff together, to gets the content together, share all these screens with Instagram posts, Facebook posts, music.
He's the producer with the most.
The producer with the most. That's moi, Ilias. Let's go.
Woo!
All right. It looks like BJ is on the phone with his goddaughter. He probably said happy birthday. Now he's talking about the Eagles or the Sixers or something with Marcus. So
you gotta talk.
I guess me and Charlamagne just gotta wing it,
Hey. We got this. We got this.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on in the world. It's a lot.
This summer has been nonstop. Nonstop.
Before we even get, the last week in particular, I feel like it's been like a lot of, brawls going on, like a lot of fisticuffs.
A lot of hashtag FAFO.
I got on, that's funny. I got on her shirt right now.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not our symbol anymore, but that's our symbol in the past that represented our baseball team. I was gonna pull up the picture, but I am gonna pull up the picture. But yeah, something happened. Some went down that Progressive Field. Yes. I still want to call it Jacobs Field, but yeah, yes. Progressive Field. Jose Ramirez and Tim Anderson. Woo! Charlamagne, I'm a actually look for it so that people can see.
Yes. Well, Jose Ramirez is like our current baseball hero, Jose, he's got a song we sing whenever he comes up to bat. He's like the most mild-mannered, coolest, loyal guy in Cleveland. So for him to get into a little boxing match, you got to do something to take him off. And I think Tim Anderson did just enough to take him off.
All right, I found it. I got it. All right, let's see here. I mean, we got to show it, right? Because we from Cleveland, so how can we not show this?
You know what? It's big news for us.
Oscar's throw is not in time.
He just missed him at second base. This is another rocket of a throw, and now.
Oh boy! Now, oh my goodness! Here come the benches. Off we go.
Bam!
Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
And everybody's spilling out here in Cleveland.
We gotta show this again.
Well,
here we go. We're gonna let this run back.
Which is a bit late, but they're adding some support to the effort.
Not them running out the bullpen.
Well, the few that you actually saw coming to blows.
Look at his face. He's like, damn.
He can barely walk.
And Timmy is still hot about this.
Adam, Oscar's throw is not in time.
He just missed him at second base. This is another rocket of a throw, and now.
Oh boy!
Now,
oh my goodness! Here come the benches. Off we go. It started with Anderson.
Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
Everybody's spilling out here in Cleveland.
Oh my goodness! Jose, wow. Jose. Oh, there goes BJ. He's done talking about the Eagles and the Sixers, and we already shouted you out, man. We already shouted you out.
All right.
Oh man, yeah, that was crazy. Like
what
you
I
said,
never
Charlamagne,
figured
we
out
would not
was
expect that guy of all the guys
no.
to get in a
What I
fight.
never figured out was why, because like Emmanuel Classe got suspended and Tito, Francona, but I didn't know what they did.
Managers got suspended.
Yeah, and I'm like, what did they do?
I still don't understand why Jose got upset with him. I'm like,
it looked like he had been tagging.
It was built up.
Yeah, he had been tagging them hard or something. Tito Francona was saying, like it had spilled over from the previous day.
It was built up stuff, and then he felt like he was doing the same thing with him, like spreading his legs and but
I got
So it was probably one of those like, all right, bro, we already told you, and then you doing this again.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this dude was straight wobbly. Leaving, he was like, "Oh,
hey, he was. You could tell. The way he fell back, it was just like a, like
I want to go back to sleep. Why are y'all waking me up?
Slowly.
To get knocked out and then still have the highest level of consequence. It's funny. You started it, so he got 6 games.
I still don't get why you don't suspend them both for the same amount of games.
Because he started it. Jose was just like, hey, dude, what's up? You know, you need to stop. And Anderson's the one that started pushing and then putting up the dukes. It was him. Jose had to defend himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did throw the first punch.
Jose got 3. Anderson got 6. Tito and the Chicago's manager both got 1, and Classe got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Classe tried to keep it escalated when he came out there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
No.
So that's why. Yeah.
Man, yeah. That was the punch heard around the sports world.
Exactly.
So then the next day before the suspensions came out, Jose played, but Anderson didn't play.
He was injured. That dude couldn't play the next day.
No, they said he wasn't injured.
They said, why didn't he play then?
He just took a night off. That's what they said.
Whatever. That dude was concussed.
And that's what they said on the sports talk. They were like, just say you're injured from the fight.
Just say you're injured. He didn't want to say he was injured because that'll look bad. But we all know the White Sox could not have put him back on that field because similar to what they did with the Miami Dolphins quarterback. Like, dude, y'all saw him stumbling off the field, and y'all put him back on the field.
I didn't even know what the topic was, and I was like, I gotta do work. Let me jump in and holler at my folks.
That's the wrong way, BJ.
Am I pointing the right way?
He's fresh off of work.
I'm not pointing the right way.
No,
man, I'm out here rushing to my son's practice, man. Today is a day. How you guys doing?
We good. How are you?
Hanging in, man. Hanging in.
What practice does he have?
He plays football.
Oh, okay. What? How old is he?
He's 11.
11?
He's a big.
We getting the big boy football now.
Yeah, he's a big 11, man. They're like they ask if it. Yeah, he's almost 5'10", and he's fast as heck. He's probably one of the fastest kids on the team, and he's not skinny. He's a big kid. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, he's playing on a non-weight league then, huh?
Yeah, unweighted. Yeah, because he's almost 5'10". He's 167. So.
I wonder where he gets his height from.
Yeah, I wonder.
I mean, his mama's big.
You know what? Big boned it. See, don't start.
His mama ain't short.
Yeah. I hear you. Does he like football or basketball? Because he could go either way.
He loved football. He didn't. We tried to get him in basketball because me and his mom played basketball. So that's what we were trying to push him, but he didn't want that. He wanted football. I was just like, I love football. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't know if I wanted him out there on that field, but
yeah,
I want to let him play where he wants to play. You know.
Oh yeah, I get it. Oh man.
Yeah.
So they got him playing what?
Right now he's tight end and defensive end, but they also use him as running back because nobody can tackle him. So.
Of course, he's 5'10". Like, yo, just run, dude. Just run up the middle and go.
That's pretty much what they have him doing. Like, just take off. And
Facts.
so
Facts.
he got his first scrimmage next week. So, yeah. Excited, man.
They got their first scrimmage, you said?
Yeah, next weekend is their first scrimmage.
Okay.
So should be a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember those days.
Hey, Lord have mercy. We miss you. We love you. However, this is not all, roses and happiness and sunshine and flowers, because we have a date coming up. You know that matchup coming back. We coming for blood. We coming for blood. And we are not going to reveal who we are or which side we are on. No biasness whatsoever.
That's what I like, because I was like, because some of these songs on both sides, man, some of the songs were like, I don't know, dude. I'm on this side, and I know that song wasn't supposed to win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's what I think. I think that's a fair way to do it. Like, just kind of go at it with nobody knows who did what until the end of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
They can know the artist, but they will not know who we are representing.
Right.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, I don't know when it's happening, but
Big Bro's been getting better, man. He's doing okay.
Good.
He's walking better now.
Wow.
I actually talked to my cousin the other day. He was like, "Man, I see your brother out there. He don't even use the cane anymore, because when he was first walking, he was on the walker."
Wow.
Okay.
And then he was on the walker for about a month and a half, and then he started using the cane, and now he just walks with the cane to keep them dumbass dogs away from him. He's like, man, I don't even use the cane. I just have it on my shoulder because I know them dumbass dogs coming. So, man,
he's doing better.
Yeah, shout out to Big Bro Joe. Shout out to Big Bro Joe.
Who getting roasted right now? I know somebody getting roasted. Something happening right now on this podcast.
You see somebody? We were actually talking about the baseball fight with Cleveland and Chicago. We were talking about Jose Ramirez and Tim Anderson. Did you ever see that highlight?
Oh, you talking about the dude that got went to sleep for a second?
Yeah.
He took a half second nap. He took a half second nap real quick.
He needed a whole minute because he got up too soon because he was wobbly going back
he
to
was
the dugout.
Wobbly.
I'd be like, and then they be trying to hold him back. They say, you don't need to hold him
back. You need to hold him back. He need to sit down.
He need to sit down somewhere.
He didn't know what he was.
I've seen him get rocked. Yeah, he rocked.
Yeah.
And dude was throwing kind of wild because he was.
I know.
He had his head down. He had his head down. And he just caught one.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I got another clip on this. Hold on.
In Cleveland, there was a brawl that went on. You know, when you're playing a sport, trying to feed your family, you're around the boys all day, every day for 8 months. Things just kind of boil over. It could be anything, right? That was kind of crazy. I would have been the umpire. He started in there and he backed out of there. He was out of there quick. You guys can have it. Hey, my boy, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He just got.
We had a team meeting about it. Players only. We said if someone gets knocked out on the field, there is no way that there's nothing thrown after that. No one fought after. You got to protect your boy, right?
If there's a fight that breaks out with us, I love you guys to death. I'm just gonna be pulling people out of there.
So that's our agreement. If we ever brawl, we'll come hold each other back.
Truth. In Cleveland, there was a brawl that went.
Who was that?
Oh man.
Who was that?
That was Mookie Betts.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's hard to do without a uniform. I'm like, what?
That was Mookie Betts and Corbin Carroll, Arizona outfielder.
Yeah,
Okay. At least I came up with a plan. Like, nope.
Listen,
not doing
it. I'm coming to pull people off of you. That's all I'm gonna do.
Not when they throwing haymakers.
Yeah.
But the most ironic thing we were seeing, Lord have mercy, is that he started the fight. How you start a fight and get knocked out in 2 seconds?
Yeah, get knocked out. Well, that's typically what happens. You know what I'm saying? You start the fight, you get knocked out. That happens a lot.
Like he did the whole dramatic square up, put up
square up,
like he's about to do something, and I'm like, that was so much energy he put into that to get knocked out. But hey,
well, the way he was standing, I was like, he might. I didn't think he was in trouble, but I knew he couldn't fight. I think he was just trying to square up long enough for people to get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna square up so people can start running over here.
Most people ain't squaring up. Like
right.
Well, we don't go at it. We just going at it. They ain't trying to square up.
It's not.
This is not the UFC ring. This is not the boxing ring. We ain't squaring up. We just fight.
No, yeah, you just gonna swing. He did the whole dramatic. Let me get in position.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready.
He got position.
Yeah. On the ground. Hey, represent the land. Jose been here a long time, so he didn't pick up Cleveland tendencies, you know.
He definitely gave him a.
Yes,
he definitely touched him on the chin, though.
Oh yeah, he gave him that overright cross.
You know, it was a trend this week of starting fights you can't finish. So.
Oh man, that's the perfect segue.
That was a trend.
That's the perfect segue. I got it on the ticker.
Man.
Let me go to my. Oh man, this is funny.
Oh,
this is hilarious.
I just want to know why you're pulling it up. How much actual work time did you lose this week? All three. I readily admit it. I lost at least 3 to 4 hours of work time this week. Being engrossed in this entire thing. And I think I'm kind of underestimating.
Listen.
Hey.
I have to, because I was sitting up there. When I first saw it, well, I'll wait till after the video.
No, go ahead.
No, when I first saw it, I heard it on silent. I don't know where I was, but I couldn't turn it up.
You couldn't turn it up.
Watching it, I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I see this dude in the water. And I'm like, what is he swimming to? What is he doing? What is going on?
He was practicing his Michael Phelps, man. Come on.
Man, I heard they were calling him Black Aquaman at first.
Yeah, they did call him Black Aquaman.
I was completely confused. Why does he in the water? Is he in the water to escape something, or he fell in?
BJ thought he was Jaws.
No, right? I'm thinking man, wait. In the meantime, while this brawl is going on, this dude is getting chased by a shark.
He wouldn't have made it that far. He wouldn't have made it that far.
Yeah, right. Listen, I'm listening. I don't hear the woman's voice. I don't hear anybody's voice. So I'm just watching, and I'm like, what is this? Why is everybody talking about this?
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna play this video. Oh man, he said he getting chased by a shark. All right, here we go.
I didn't know what was
not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that could swim. Montgomery Brawl. It really ordered them. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, y'all done started some. So we gonna finish y'all did. And this time everybody about to witness it. Y'all. Bro told them to move, just doing this job. But y'all wanted to jump him, so now we got a prize. Let's get it. All right, bet. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Montgomery Brawl. Heard they was jumping on my cousin. Let me off, Captain. Cuz came out the water like, let's get it cracking. Came with the chair like I got some action. Came no shirt like I got Sebastian. I got him. Even the women getting hit like damn, what happened? Hey, this was kind of lit like damn, it's cracked. I even seen a rock bottom like damn, this wrestling. Heard they was jumping on my cut. Seen a couple of them boys go night night, and we got the first black man to swim to a fight. Salute. If you mad at this song, don't mention me. Don't do it. That chair going down in history. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Seen a couple.
He said the first black man
to swim to a fight.
Listen.
Hey, did you see when they called him Scuba? They called him Scuba Good Jr.
Yes.
Hey, when they called him Scuba Good Jr., dude, I lost it. I was like, I'm done.
So my friend Hillary first told me about it, and like I'm riding, she's trying to tell me about this video, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, she's like, no, you gotta watch it. It's kind of trending, and me and her always share trending stuff. And I was like, girl, okay. So I go to work, not thinking nothing about it. Then people start texting me stuff at work, and I'm like, well, let me start trying to put this together. And so you spend the first like hour and a half really trying to understand what's happening. Because there's so many angles, and you got to watch all the angles to put the whole story together.
Angles, right? So
you spend another hour trying to look at absolutely every person and what they do throughout, because it's crazy. Like so many people do so many different things. So that's how you lose like an entire day at work.
Yeah.
And then the memes start. And the songs start. And
I just.
And it's just like, oh, this is taking over my life for just 3 days.
He called him Black Aquaman.
Yeah, they Black Aquaman. Not that Cuba Good Jr.
Cuba Goody Jr.
Yeah, they call it Scuba.
Oh, Scuba.
What still I don't get is all the other black dudes got off a boat and came up the dock. Where was he when he started swimming?
He was
on the boat.
He was on the boat.
But the boat was
he worked on the boat,
and the boat wasn't getting close enough, fast enough for him. So he jumped off and swam, which is why he was the first one there. Everybody else waited for the boat to pull up. So they all were his co-workers. All those boys in blue, those were his co-workers. And they saw him get jump. You hear the whole boat like, oh no. So you hear the whole boat getting hyped. So they all hyped. He was hyped enough to jump off and go swim to get to the fight. So then by the time he gets there, he rinses off the stuff and they start walking towards the boat where the people were.
Right.
In the meantime, the rest of the boat pulls up. And that's when everybody just break.
Get out of your spot.
Okay.
Get out of your spot. Oh my God.
Yo, they came off that boat like
they were ready. Shirts off.
Like, yo.
They were skipping, bro. They were skipping.
When they did the skip, I was like, oh my God, this is the most blackest thing. All of this is so black. They did all the crazy black people stuff that we did.
Facts.
Hey, 3 of them dudes pull their pants up in unison. You know,
right.
They did in unison. I was like, oh my God, damn.
Man.
I was trying to figure out if the people in the boat, in the little boat, thought they was about to drive away. Like I don't know if they thought they could get away, and they thought they had did what they did and it was over.
You can get this. Bye.
Yeah.
They started yanking them off that little pontoon.
Wait. It's so many things, but did you see? It took me about the 20th time to see the guy who saved himself by jumping into the water. It was a lady who got knocked in the water. But there was a guy who just jumped in the water. So,
I did not see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to watch it again so I can see it.
Oh my God! When they caught him in that corner, when they went to that corner and got a bunch of them, and they was getting them, the one just said forget it and just did a straight Michael Phelps dive into the water, just to avoid getting beat up anymore. And I was like,
how you gonna leave your family? How you gonna leave your family?
I know, right? But what I want to know is the person who was doing the filming, was that just an over talk, or was she actually saying that live? As it was a girl's voice that I had heard.
She was
Well,
saying
that's something she overtalked after the video came out.
No, she was saying it as it was going.
She was
saying
saying
it
like,
as it
look
was
at him
going.
swimming. No, she needs some props too, because she was like, boom. Because normally when you filming something, you're watching it with your eyes. Your phone always gets the ocean. And you
So I
look at it
watched
with your eyes. You think you film, and then you go back and look. You're like, oh shoot. I
watch the Breakfast Club all the time, and they were talking about it on Monday. The girl that filmed it, she called in, and she was basically explaining everything that happened. Because that's how I found out the kid that jumped overboard and started swimming. I found out he was 16 because she was explaining everything. Then another lady called in. She was a nurse at the hospital that's in that area. She said that that whole family came into the hospital, and they were sitting in there, and they were like, "It ain't nothing but niggas in here. We need to leave." So the mom, I guess, she called the cops. She called the cops and was like, "There's too many of them in here, and we're over here to get treated." I guess from what the nurse said, 911 told them, "You have two choices: you can get treated, or you can go home." They went home.
Wow!
They left
Wow!
And then I found out the guy's name. The guy, the security guy. His name is Dang Dang. He's one of the Dang Dang is his everybody got their name. So a guy named Willie called in, and they were like, "Hey, give us let's three-way him in," because they were gonna three-way him in. They was like, "Dang Dang ain't got no cell phone. Dang Dang ain't got no social media account. He don't do any of that. He don't like none of that. He's the dude that hangs out in a certain spot, and he's there all the time." So he was like, "I could pull up on him, but he ain't got no phone. He just knows where he at all the time." Right. But the guys, and they were trying to. What do you say his name is? Is it you say Bang Bang? What? Dang Dang. That's his name. Dang Dang.
No, what's the government? We want the government name.
Hey, we don't know what we don't know what the government name is. We just know Dang Dang.
Dang Dang. Oh my God. The whole thing was crazy.
That whole incident was crazy.
Even through all of that, we haven't even talked about the most iconic thing from that whole. Let's get into it right now. I got y'all.
Hit him with the chair. Great.
Is it the chair? Is it the hat? It's so much.
Oh man! All right, so these are memes. It ain't no audio, but look. Hey, look at the force. Look at the force. Dog, I ain't seen chair shots like this in ages.
Wait, there's Aquaman. Y'all see Aquaman right there?
Oh, right here.
Oh, that was him.
That's him. He was all over the fight. He was all over the fight.
Oh man!
Dang.
Guns down, cheers up.
Guns down, cheers up. Oh man!
And then they put what's the guy's name? The black man that invented this folding chair?
Yeah.
I know they showed that.
Oh look, that's when he hit the lady when she was.
It's definitely
wow.
He was just
not the Batman.
I know the Batman
from the 60s.
Okay.
60s.
So they did a press conference. They did a press conference. I don't know if y'all saw. The police literally did a press conference. Yeah, they did a real press conference.
Who did?
And they announced the charges that they were going to file against.
Oh yeah. So, okay.
But they have the name of the chair guy. I forgot what it is. And they're like, he's a person of interest we'd like to talk to. If anyone has his information, come to us or whatever. People on social media are like, what's that name they said? I ain't never heard of him. I don't know what they talk about. Then somebody had a meme like Stevie Wonder, like he's one of the songs. Like, we ain't never be all find him.
I don't know who they talking about. What y'all say? What chair?
Wait, what chair?
What chair?
Exactly. What chair? But I guess he I think he came and turned himself in.
Did he?
Yeah, the guy that was wielding the chair. I like saying that, wielding the chair. He was wielding it like. hey, they say you ain't supposed to be able to pick a chair back up that quick after you hit, but she was doing it.
Wow.
Anybody.
You want some? Wow.
Giving everybody the business. The cops were out there. They were even sprayed. They pepper sprayed. They were pepper spraying and it didn't slow this shit down.
No.
They were pepper sprayed?
Yeah. One of the cops was standing there he was just pepper spraying. And you could see a couple of them wiping their face, but they just kept going.
Kept going. The adrenaline was so high.
Adrenaline.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was, man.
Wow.
That was a proud moment in Black history, I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah. They said that's the new Juneteenth.
Man. People talk about August 5th, the holiday.
The real deal.
To be honest with you, man, like we don't really come together like that. When you hear about black people in fights and stuff, it's always us jacking each other up.
Yeah.
And man, to see them go out there and do that, hey, I would like that Indian when they be when they throw paper on the side of the street, the dude with the little tear come out his eyes. They're like, man.
Yeah.
They did. They came together in waves, though. That's what was funny. It was like this wave, and that wave, and that wave. And then when the older people got off the boat, like I know those people are like, "Oh my God, as many of them is it?" But I was just like, "Did you really think you were gonna sit there and beat that man up in front of a boat full of black people? An entire entertainment, like it was the equivalent of the Good Times right here,
right?
Full of black people. You thought y'all were just gonna jump them, like
right?"
Yeah, and they were jumping them, got back on their boat, about to have a beer, like we told him. And then they look like,
bing, 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 boop, boop, boop. Here we go.
Yeah, that was a.
Them finding the chair.
Look at this. They found. Look, take a picture with the chair. Look at this. He got a shirt made already. Look.
Oh my God. Them in the t-shirts. Oh my gosh.
That is funny, man.
There's a girl with good times. There's a girl with a Good Times shirt on. You remember the picture from Good Times and how they all kind of standing all crazy?
Yeah, they all
got chairs in their hands. When I see the kid, I was sitting there.
Oh yeah, I know it. Oh yeah.
I was rolling, bro.
Yo,
too much.
Crazy. I mean, crazy. Has there been any white folks to come out and say anything? Nothing?
Not.
No.
I mean, a lot of them have actually defended it and been funny. If you go on TikTok, there's a lot of white people who are saying that's what they
on that. I can't believe these black people are.
I mean, I'm sure
a woman got hit with a chair, and
I mean, I'm sure it's some like that, but they're in the minority. Like everybody's like, that's what you get.
Dude, I was tripping out because I didn't see Fox News say nothing about it.
Oh, you know they're not gonna talk about it.
I didn't see them say nothing about it. I've been seeing Fox News even laughing at the women's soccer team for losing, but I didn't see nothing about that fight in Montgomery. Not a thing.
They better not. They better leave it alone.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just want to say, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. You knew that whole thing was gonna be off the hook when he just threw that hat up like that. That's
the other thing.
The hat up like that.
I wish I had the picture of the FAFO with the chair in place of the A.
You know what that reminds me of? That Bobby Shmurda. When Bobby Shmurda took the hat off.
Took the hat off.
He did the Bobby Shmurda, dog. He
just looked like, I'm about to put on a show. Like I'm literally about to put on a show for you. That goes down.
It's like, all right. I think he was probably just like, I'm off duty now. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm off duty. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm officially off duty.
He didn't throw it on the ground. He was like, ooh, they said that's the new
Go ahead.
Now, did he get in trouble? Did he get fired or anything?
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard yet either. He's probably
I haven't heard anybody got in trouble.
Leave. Listen, they fired that man Even though they probably in their rules and policies, you're not supposed to confront customers. He probably could get fired. But boy, you talk about somebody coming down on that dock and overturning boats.
Oh my God, they coming back.
Concrete might be sunk, but
yeah, they better not.
Whatever that little boat is, hey, listen.
The store has been shut down since.
Say it again.
He breaking up a little bit.
Oh, you breaking up?
Shut down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the boat's been shut down.
The boat's been shut down. Yeah, they got to do some investigating. Yeah,
for sure.
I get it.
They can't fire them all. You can't fire the whole crew.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't.
You can't fire the whole. They all were in on it. All, even the women. They were like,
"Yep,
that's wrong." So.
Yeah, he hit a dead spot. I'm sure on the freeway. A lot of those in AZ. But yeah, that was funny, man. Glad we got to talk about it. Get through that.
Oh man, all right. Shirts, is memes, is video. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't giving up on this thing, are y'all?
Right. Hey, all right. So off of that now, hey, black people, I'm proud of y'all. Hold on.
That's right.
I'm definitely proud of our people. I was gonna play this Malcolm X clip.
Yeah, that Malcolm X clip was deep. I was like, oh,
y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you've been playing it.
Yeah.
Let me see if let me see. I could play it through my phone. Let me see if I could pull this.
Is that
up.
the one where he was talking about? I think I remember what talk show was that he was on.
What'd you say?
I think he was on a talk show on that clip, right?
Talk show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about
other black men help that particular person attack.
I think you'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
Y'all want to know
this? That was deep, almost prophetic.
Yeah.
Almost prophetic.
That's why he was the man. That's why he was the man.
Hey, while we got Lord have mercy on here with us, Charlamagne.
Wait.
Go ahead, BJ. What's up?
No, this is just to Lord have mercy. How long it take you to get to football practice? Practice gonna be over by the time you get there.
I work. So I live is about 35 minutes from work.
Oh.
35 minutes
from work. So I have.
No,
yeah, so I have quite a drive to get out there. Yeah, I was just getting off, and I seen your text early, so I was like, let's hop on and talk some smack real quick, because I know they about to talk some smack.
You already know it.
So is he? Wait, because it's 7:30 in your city.
Yeah, it's almost it's 7:23 right now. At 8, yes.
Okay, so you going to pick him up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, I get drop him off.
Oh no! Yeah, no. I gotta pick him up. But I mean, my girl, she probably just leaving. But I like to watch it. I like to watch what I can, you know.
Yeah, what you can when he's there. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, same here.
Just so he knows Dad's back.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. So while we still got him before he had to get off, Charlamagne, let's get into this Lizzo real quick.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't know where she went off the rails. I don't know.
I mean, sometimes you just want the girls to stand in front of a stripper. You know, let the stripper dance for them. You know, I don't know.
Oh man.
It's just it's so surprising because she's been such an advocate for, having positive body image and not worried about your size. And then to hear the hypocrisy that she was weight shaming her dancers for gaining weight and telling them you better not gain weight. And you had a whole entire reality show to get big women to dance. And you're going to critique them?
Yeah. And now you want to.
That's just one complaint. What else did she do, guys?
I thought it was like 3 of them that were all kind of in on it.
Well, they complained about some other things. What else did they complain about, guys? I'll let you tell this part. What else was Lizzo doing?
I know there were some strippers involved.
Well, they were in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
They look at Jamal like, yeah.
Come on. I'm ready. Come on.
They were in Amsterdam at a what was it called? Something district. Was it the red light district or something?
Red light district, yes. Red light district.
They were at the red light district, and they were doing some activities where at this spot. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, is that what we call it? Activity?
Yeah. Activities. So I don't know. You gotta fill it in for me, Lord have mercy. But I'm assuming it was the people working with her. I don't know if it was her dancers. I don't know if it was like assistants or whatever. Anyways, some of these girls were eating or getting the bananas. Yeah, eating them, right? Eating bananas out of strippers' vaginas.
Wow. Wait,
what you said?
So go ahead. The dancers were eating the bananas out of strippers' vaginas.
That's what they were doing at the red light district.
Okay, and so,
but it was reported that some of them didn't want. I don't know what he's saying. He kind of like in and out.
Oh, you in and out.
Look at his face. His eyes frozen, smiling. Look, man, he excited about this topic.
You breaking up. You're in a bad area.
Yeah, you in a bad spot, bro. Yeah, all right. So, look, I'm not super clear on it. Like I said, I know it's Amsterdam, the red light district. I don't know exactly who it was in her crew, but it was reported some of them felt forced to do it, to do that activity with the bananas out the, out the woo-ha.
So, I can understand peer pressure and you probably feeling like you need to do it or else you won't be accepted. I get it. Adult peer pressure is real. Not belittling that. However, that doesn't mean you got to do it. You can still say, nah, I'm cool. Y'all go ahead. Have a good time. Throw some money. All right, y'all.
You want to keep your job, though.
Do it. You ain't no peer pressure in the world that gonna make me do something like that if you really don't want to do it.
Not if you want to keep your job.
Okay, well then that's I get that.
Mm-hmm.
If that was, I don't know if I'm gonna fire you because you wouldn't do it.
It depends on Lizzo's disposition about it.
I think once you ask me to do it, you've already broken the rule. Not that I'm gonna fire you for it.
Mm-hmm.
I think what she's saying is that's not a good workplace culture, workplace environment.
Yeah,
you're at a strip club and you're asking me to do something that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at it from Lizzo. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from Lizzo's standpoint. What, y'all my girls. I thought we'd all come here and have a good time.
Right.
I wasn't looking at you as employees at that point. I'm looking at you my girls. Y'all my buddies. I hang out with y'all because I ain't got nobody else to hang out with. I'm going to hang out with my dancers. That's how I initially looked at it. And it's wrong because she's still your boss. And no matter what, as your boss is saying, yeah, come on over here and do this, you do feel that pressure of, what if I tell my boss no? Like, I don't want to do it. So from a boss to a subordinate thing, it's wrong. You can't do it.
Right.
But I don't know if they had to do it. I just think that's part of the whole lawsuit of a not a safe workplace environment or whatever you call it. Or
Right.
Hostile work. Thank you, Charlotte.
Hostile work environment.
Yes. That's my opinion on it. I don't know if she did it or she didn't, or she would have been fired had she didn't. I just think when you're in that, sometimes you look at your workplace friends and your coworkers as your buddies, especially if you're the boss. Sometimes you even forget, like, I ain't your boss right now. We all out here at this club having a good time.
Right.
But you ain't never really not my boss. So that's the sad part.
So I just pulled it up, and you are right. They complain about the hostile work environment. In that particular situation, it wasn't that they were forced to participate. It was that they felt like those who did participate were given favor and greater job security. So it's kind of like if you were in the in crowd, then you are her favorite. You didn't have to worry about nothing.
To peer pressure.
And if you didn't participate, then you were kind of, am I going to get let go? But here's another part too. So we talked about the weight shaming and the banana gate, they call it. Another allegation is, and I remember hearing about this too, was that they had like excruciating work schedules. Like they had to go hours and hours and hours during the audition process. And I don't know. Wait, you're shaking your head? That's not okay?
No. Stop.
What do you mean stop?
No. It ain't a person in the world, well, let me rephrase, that don't work overtime, that ain't had to put in 60, 70-hour weeks on a normal job. It ain't a person in the world who hasn't had to, damn, we got a project due and it's coming up at the end of the project and we need to have this project done. So we got to put in double time, overtime, triple time, weekend work. Yes, that happens in every job class in America. Ask the postal workers about Christmas season. Ask the Amazon worker about Prime Day. How many hours they had to put in to deliver all our packages. Don't give me this crap about we had to work overtime and it was too many hours. Oh, stop it. Oh, please. Every industry has their people that you go after. Oh, yeah. Oh, she worked this. What do you think this is? You got to work just as hard because we got routines to master. We got to go on tour, and we ain't ready. We've all seen it. Trust me. The hours you got to put in to get all them dance routines down to a science, so you ain't messing up on stage. I ain't buying that.
Wait, hey, Charlamagne, you could have been a meme right there. The whole time he was talking, you were like looking in your phone with your hand on your cheek. That could have been a meme.
I'm just letting him finish.
No, I'm just saying, even you as a former principal had to do some stuff that you scratch your head out like, I didn't sign up for this. What the hell am I doing out here chasing a kid down the street? That ain't what I signed up for. But it's part of the job. You got to do it. You the principal. Go chase that kid. Sorry, I can't.
So to be factually accurate, it wasn't the practice process. It was the auditioning process that they were saying. And it says that she was firing people because of their health conditions, weight gain, et cetera, et cetera. So I just wanted to clarify that it wasn't that they had long practices. It was a long audition process.
Whatever.
I mean, I don't know the details of it, but
whatever. The audition to be on a TV show is much, much different than the audition outside the TV show. I'm thinking these dancers came off to her TV show, was it not? Or was it?
I thought that was the whole point of the show. I never watched it though.
Yeah, so I ain't buying that either. Whatever. I thought we lost Charlotte. Whatever. Listen, I don't, because you wanted it. You wanted to go. Yes, it was a long process. But when you became that dancer, guess what? At that time, you were like, it was well worth it because I'm now a Lizzo dancer, something I've dreamed about being a dancer. Never thought a girl my size would have that opportunity. And you got it. All right.
Okay, but here's the thing. Let's think about entertainment in general, right? You got Beyonce on tour. You got Taylor Swift on tour. Everybody in the world is touring right now. Do you hear these stories or these complaints from anybody else?
Nope.
They all have dancers who work long hours. They all have people who have to work hard. Nobody else is doing this. So what's the difference?
The difference is, I'm not saying Lizzo's not wrong. I'm not saying she didn't do things that were inappropriate. What I'm saying is sometimes when you start a lawsuit, in order to make something stick, I got to get every complaint I can in. They probably could have won a lawsuit just on hostile workplace environment. But to build up a case, I'm going to talk about the long hours for audition. What else did she do? She didn't provide us lunch one day. I don't know. She told us she was giving us lunch every day. One day we didn't get lunch. I don't know. You just start building on the case for this whole environment was just toxic. And so that's why I'm thinking they're piling on with the little audition was long. You could have stopped anytime.
Excruciating is the term they used.
I ain't buying that either. So I'm just saying, I ain't buying it. It's all of them are excruciating. I don't believe the people who Beyonce tries out don't go through an exhausting, excruciating process. But you just can't go and sue Beyonce because she made y'all work hard for her audition. Chances are you're going to have to build up a case like, all right, what else did she do? Well, that was it. She treated us very well. Yeah, we practiced long hours. It's about damn time.
I know she's gonna get canceled. She's gonna be the next canceled person.
I'm not gonna be canceled. You just gotta come up with something stronger than we had long hours. Whatever. Because at some point you don't have to finish auditioning. If this is too much for you, guess what you can say? This is ridiculous, dude. I can't. No, this is y'all got me going through all this. I'd improve this 100 times. All right, I'm done. You can't win, get the part, and then say, I'm going to be mad at you for making me audition that long. You could have quit at the third audition, the fourth audition. You could have quit. Nope, sorry, I ain't buying it. All right, I'm done.
You sound like you're a fan of hazing. Isn't that a form of hazing? To get them to do what you want.
What? I didn't hear you breaking up.
I need a Verizon wireless guy.
Just saying, similar. If it's something you really